What's up? Welcome back to the Metalhead Car Show. Just yesterday, February 8th, AC/DC posted this on their Instagram. A little teaser, but with the primary question of, are you ready? Now, I saw this and figured, okay, something's coming soon. And what came was this morning, saying 5. Now, asking what's next is pretty obvious. What's next is, well, 4. By the time you see this, it's going to be February 8th, and we're going to be at 4. So, where is this going? Well, where this going is clearly going to be an announcement of some sort, and it's going to be on Monday. Now, if I had to narrow down what it's going to be, which, well, that's why we're here, it's going to be a tour. AC/DC has been poking at the idea of getting back on the road, and the fact that the whole band is fired up to be back on the road. And it's not too shocking. See, despite they had some, let's just say, rocky years between 2016 and 2019, AC/DC have been kind of busy. Very quietly, in like 2018, 2019, they were working on the new album, Power Up. And right when Power Up came out in 2020, they did say there were plans to do a world tour in 2020, but, 2020 happened, so that nuked that entire plan. And things, for the most part, went fairly quiet. Until AC/DC played at Power Trip, bringing out a massive 24-song set list and debuting some of these power-up songs for the very first time, but also showing us that AC/DC can get on stage and still do their thing. But where's this going? Well, it's going towards a tour. Power Up still hasn't got its tour yet, so this is what it's going to be for. And along with that, there has been rumors floating around of AC/DC having shows booked in Germany, Italy, and Brazil. So my prediction towards where this is going on Monday, February 12th, is they're going to be announcing a full world tour. I always see these posts whenever I wake up, so I think they're happening at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But regardless towards what time zone you live in, on Monday, February 12th, we'll be seeing a tour announcement from AC/DC. Now, a lot of people said that what they're expecting is just weekend shows, the guys are getting old, and we're not going to see a full-fledged tour. I'm going to call it right now, this is going to be a full-fledged tour, they're not going to take these gigantic breaks everyone's expecting them to. Whether or not we're going to get the full Power Trip set list, I don't know about that. Now, despite I don't really believe the whole age thing is going to stop them, I think people sort of say that because bands are getting old and therefore they can't do as much as when, well, a lot of bands are proving that wrong. I think they're going to go out and play about 20 songs every night. I think there's going to be reasonable gaps between shows. Like, I think there are going to be days off and there are going to be some travel days, but I do think it's going to be a real tour, not a Friday, Saturday show, 5 days off, another Friday, Saturday show. I don't see that happening for, well, multiple reasons. On top of the reasons I just mentioned, it costs so much to get buses and trucks for touring now that I think financially it wouldn't make sense to do it that way. So that's my prediction. I think this tour is going to go absolutely everywhere. The Rocker Bus tour back in 2015, 2016 didn't quite hit up everywhere just due to Brian Johnson's hearing issues. They had to kind of cut the tour a little bit with Axl Rose filling it at the very end. So I think for those reasons, and well, it's AC/DC, they're going to go everywhere. But I want to know where you are and where you're hoping they play on this tour. Along with that, I want to know, what do you think? Do you think this is going to be a full tour announcement? Do you think this is going to be a new album? Or do you think it's going to be some shows but not a full tour? Let me know in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen. I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and I'll see you later.